Hello and welcome to another historical domains tutorial. Today we'll be learning how to extend the duration on a Namecoin domain that is being stored on an Electrum wallet. So here we have our Electrum wallet, and in the manage name tabs we can see all the names that we have. So let's go for example with bettermore.bit, and there is an option here that says renew names, and all you have to do is type in your password, and once you've typed that in, the transaction goes through and it costs 10 micro Namecoin, and that's all it costs. And the update is pending. It takes up to 2 hours for that transaction to go through, and it's now been updated. Now the downside with this is that you do have to manually do this every 8 months or so, 8 to 9 months. It's somewhere in that range, so probably better to do it every 8 months on the dot rather than be a little bit late and have somebody else buy that domain off of you. Now there is a way to have these domains auto renew themselves and store an amount of Namecoin token to automatically be used to renew it, but the only way to really do this that I'm aware of at least is to wrap this domain up in an NFT vault, and then within that vault also storing all of your Namecoin tokens. You need to have a minimum of 0.5 Namecoin tokens, and anything above that is then used. If the balance drops below 0.5, then it stops auto renewing, and that again is an issue. But if you put a large enough balance, which costs actually very little amount in dollar value, you can for like $5 have it for like hundreds of years. So it isn't really a concern with that. What is a concern at that point though is that it does cost money in order to mint it onto Ethereum blockchain. You can of course also mint it into a vault that is, for example, on the Polygon network. If you're planning to just store this domain NFT for the very, very long term, you don't really want to sell it, you don't want to do anything with it, but you want to store it and you don't want to think about auto renewing, that is also an option that we will potentially be making a video about in future. But when it comes to wrapping it on the Ethereum mainnet, I have already made a tutorial on how to do this, and I will be leaving a link to that in the description of this video. And if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, then leave a like on this video and subscribe to this channel for more content.